Madstow26 here with the Pittsburgh Double Shocks. Week 5 of the MDL League versus DRV. Good luck, have fun, may the best player win, and they have, of course, a Mega Floette. Alright, just going to write information. Okay. 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 That is totally fair. So I want to Electro Web, and I am going to attempt to Poison Jab the nerd. Mainly because if it decides to follow me, it's not that bad. Next turn, I am probably going to put up the light screen. Look, yes, the Mega Floette. I did not see this coming. It is terrifying. The Fairy Aura, okay. Do we see it follow me? We do not. Okay, that is solid chip. Do I get a poison? Gamers no poison. Super Fang, okay. That is not terrible for me. Okay, I am pretty happy with this overall. I'm assuming Garchomp just dies. Oh, never mind. I'm assuming Garchomp is him and never dies. Okay, so we light screen here. I am pretty sure they are just going to follow me. Yep, there's the follow me. So that's not that bad, so we're focusing the mouse holds to get KO it. No poison for gamers. And then here comes Floette. And a Draining Kiss, okay. That is fine. They gain some health, but they'll take a bit of chip. Yep. Okay, I am not upset about that in the slightest. Okay. Alright, let's just heavy slam here. Okay, that is fair. I'm expecting a Super Fang into Aggron then. That is solid chip. Oh, that is very unfortunate. I'm going to Electro Web here, and then just go for a Protect. That miss is very unfortunate, because Floette, for the most part, is going to struggle into this. Heliolisk and Lucario could be issues, but overall, I'm liking the position that I'm currently in. The biggest problem I think I have right now at this moment is probably the Lucario in the back. Yeah, here's a follow me. big. And into Rotom. That is totally fair and valid. Okay. Yeah, so at this point, we're just going to Electro Web and then Heavy Slam into this slot. Very basic strategy, not upset about it in the slightest. Yep. And that is huge for me. Good job, Rotom. So with that, though, Friend Guard disappears as well. So I'm enjoying the position I am currently in. I think Lucario could be an issue. Okay, that's not that bad, honestly. I'm just going to Electro Web again. And I saw a Protect already. I'm not worried much about, excuse me. Not worried much about the Flare Blitz. And if they want a Tailwind and attack, oh my goodness. Mr. One with the blue suede shoes. Just dancing all over. Okay, so this is huge to know, actually. Yeah. That is huge, Chip. Training Kiss. Rotom lives on 1. We love to see it. Okay, the light screen is now gone. We're just going to Electro Web again. And I'm just going to Protect here. Because no point risking that. We can go into our Clefable, and as long as I'm not a complete dumbass, pardon my language, I can follow me redirection. That way I don't get got by a random overheat. Okay, that is big damage. Yep, so at this point, we just Heavy Slam here. I am very happy with the position we are in. This Rotom is going to be probably focused more in the next battle. Okay, Nimbus, so the Altaria. Okay, so that's good to know. Okay, good job. Mega Aggron takes down Floette. Yes, I got very fortunate with the 2 big misses onto Aggron. So I'm under the impression that this might actually be a Scarf Talonflame. So my win condition at this point, I'm just going to Electro Web. I'm expecting Rotom to go down here, and I'm going to Protect here, and then I'm going to bring in excuse me, Clefairy, and just spam Follow Me to win the end game. Okay, Raybird everything. Okay. Rotom generally did generational numbers, so I'm more than okay with how well it performed here. Okay, so we know that's leftovers. Okay, so they left Lucario in the back. Alright. So we go with the Follow Me, and then I'm just going to click a Rock Slide. If we see a Brave Bird, then I know that it's Scarf. If it clicks Overheat again, then I find out that it is not, which is obviously very, very good for me. Overheat. Okay, so that is good information, actually. Yeah, that is very good information. I miss... Nope, okay, Charty Berry. That is good. Okay. So Aggron takes out. And let's see what... Okay, yep, so Will-O-Wisp here. At this point, I am just going to Heavy Slam into that slot in Moonblast. Yep, because we just want to end this set, or this battle, and generally Will-O-Wisp is not that big of an issue. That is good damage. Okay. Okay, so we had some hacks our way. So that is good to know. But we still played it fairly well. Okay, so I know that 3 of the 4 moves for Floette. I'm assuming the last move is going to end up being, you know... Oh, excuse me. Is going to end up being... probably Dazzling Gleam or a stronger single target. I think the Calm Mind one is a bit passive. I think they're going to be more worried about Rotom there. They definitely prepped for Aggron properly. So that is something to pay attention to. And I'm trying to think at this point. Because it doesn't seem like, besides Heliolisk, that they have the best Garchomp, or the best Charizard answers. Alright, good luck, have fun. Okay, so once again, I am inclined to... Let's double check. Yeah, this is just good here. Let's lead this. And I don't know what I want my last one to be. I think Rotom looks good, but I think they're going to specifically prep for it. So I'm going to leave it on the bench. If we do have a game 3, I'm not 100% sure. But yeah. Out of curiosity, how much did... I'm assuming it would have mattered, but like if one of the moves, how much does it actually make a difference? Okay, that's actually, depending on their spread, not as big deal as they want to make it out to be, but it definitely still sucks. Yeah, I'm not too upset about this lead. But yeah, depending what their EVs were. Well, I guess I'm not quite 1-1. Oh no, okay. Oh, that hurts. Okay, that Brave Bird is good for them, so no, they no longer have Prio. And a Hyper Brace, okay. And I missed. Oh no, Charty, that's right. Okay. Yeah, Charizard looks okay now. The Hyper Voice is not the worst. So the plan, depending what they lead, I'm assuming Mousehold is on the bench. I'm assuming Mousehold is on the bench. Yep. Let me double check. Dry skin's bad. Sand veil. Okay, yeah, so that's like not the most concerning things. I, for some reason, in the back of my head, feel like this is Focus Sash. So I'm not the most upset with how this is. Yeah, because as long as I hit this rock tomb, I'll end up being faster, unless, yeah, if it's Scarf, then it's still not a real issue for me. Okay, yep, saw the Protect, I'm not upset about it. Okay, so it is Scarf. Wait, Scarf. Yep, no, that makes sense. Okay, that is good information. Okay. So, depending their last mon, if it's Lucario, okay, so it is Lucario. Do I just sack this? How fast is Lucario? Lucario's slower than Floette. Yeah, I'm inclined to Protect here. And just Rock Tomb here. I'm expecting like some sort of priority. Oh, no priority, okay. Okay. Alright, no reason not to Heat Wave here. And then I am going to slow the Lucario now. Just making sure, because yeah, this Lucario should not be Choice Scarf. So that's good information for me. Vacuum Wave, yep, not even surprised by that one. Okay, yep. Oh, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. With this, I am just going to attack, because there is a chance that they may have Dazzling Gleam. Okay, so they protect. Okay. Yep. With it having a Calm Mind, it is an potential threat. Okay, so Psychic. Charizard goes down. Okay. And we just go in for another one. Because I am unaware that does not do as much. Ooh, that's actually a pretty good amount. Lives on 1. Okay, so we know that this has Psychic, so it doesn't have an AoE spread, so that definitely opens up Clef here a lot more. That should be the game and the sets. Yeah. GG, DRV, I am so sorry about the hacks. I think the combination in game 1 of both definitely hurt. One or the other, I don't think it makes changes. And then that burn on the Lucario is just awful. I am sorry about that. But with that, we continue on.